I mean, I am not going to sit here and I'm not going to sit here and throw pussy whip punches behind this religious fanaticism. All right? I don't care whether it's Islamic fundamentalist or Christian fundamentalist or Hindu fundamentalist. I don't care who it is. All right? This religious fanaticism has to stop. All right? This is primitive crap. All right? It's primitive. The people that worship this crap were walking around in togas. They were walking around in bare feet with open sores, and they were syphilitic, for Christ's sake. The average age was like 35 years old when these people were worshiping this crap. And yet you've got these people continuing to hold on to this nonsense as if, oh, we got to do it. We got to do it. Shut up! Jesus Christ. Anyway, the reason I'm going off on this tirade about religion is because look at what happened here in Oslo, Norway. All right? A whole bunch of Islamic fundamentalists, concocted this terrorist operation, and the reason is because of some drawings of Muhammad. Drawings of Muhammad inspired this. I mean, Norway, folks, is probably one of the most peaceful countries on the face of the planet. I mean, they're a bunch of socialist, peaceful pricks. There should be no reason why anybody should be hitting up Norway, for Christ's sake. All right? But lo and behold, what happens? We got not only an improvised car bomb being exploded in an area where there's government buildings, but we also had somebody dressed up as a police officer going down the street killing people. So unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable what's happened here. Jesus Christ. I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. All right, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this unfortunate tragedy that happened in Oslo, Norway? We got 703 on the horn. What's up?
I think it would stop if you stopped drinking all the time.
Yeah, well, maybe it would stop if you weren't such a pussy whip sounding bastard and actually sounded off like you had a pair of balls instead of sounding like you're tucking your tail between your legs, seeing how you'd look as a woman, you fruit bowl bastard. 919, you're on the horn.
Ghost, your NWO show, just a minute. Your NWO show, man. Everybody's talking about it. Alex Jones confirmed everything, man. Just, stop hiding it.
I don't care what Alex Jones thinks he confirmed, all right? Alex Jones is a fat, pot-bellied bastard, all right? You can tell him I said that. I don't care what he said about me. He's a goddamn liar, and he knows it. The only reason that he's saying whatever he's saying about me is so that he can sell more videos, so he can sell more access to his website, so he can sell a stupid little radio show, for Christ's sake. He's a pathetic excuse of a broadcaster, a pathetic excuse of a documenter. He's a pathetic excuse of a human being. So don't sit here and give me this crap that, oh, yeah, Alex Jones, he did this, and yeah. He's a fraud, and you can tell him I said that. Alex Jones is a guy that sits here and pisses and moans about, oh, we got to get rid of the Federal Reserve. Oh, we got to get rid of the Federal Reserve. And yet this idiot accepts Federal Reserve currency notes and spends Federal Reserve currency notes. When he asks you to pay for whatever service or product he's selling, what does he ask you to pay it in? He asks you to pay it in a Federal Reserve currency note, which is complete hypocrisy. So all I'm saying is I don't care what Alex Jones says. He's a goddamn liar. You can tell him I said that. Area code 503, you're on the horn.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I'm drinking Johnny Walker Blue Label here, man.
Well, that's good, man. Well, what's the occasion? Baller Friday?
Baller Friday, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You capitalizing or what? You capitalizing?
Capitalizing, yeah. I just got my first job working at the cannery. Taking $40 sips, baby.
$40 sips, baby. That's the way. Hey, that's how I do it, man. And that's how everybody should do it. Everybody should be trying to live as large as that, man. I mean, I'm sick and tired of people, sipping on this rot gut garbage. You know what I mean? This rot gut, disgusting, hasn't been distilled type of trash, and they actually think they're balling on this stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to be sipping on the good liquors. You know what I mean? The good libations. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, and I recommend that to everybody. Anyway, we're losing time here. I didn't realize, how much time has gone by. But once again, 7 dead as explosions and gunfire rock Oslo, Norway, which is a rather peaceful country, but not peaceful enough to steer away these Islamic extremists. And let me tell you, there's a lot of people in Norway right now a little bewildered, a little scared, a little shocked and awed, to say the least. And, it's interesting to see the response from this particular country. But another news, given the fact that we're going to continue on this explosion motif, there was an actual bus explosion in central China today that killed 41 people. That's right, 41 people, for Christ's sake. 41 people died in a bus explosion in central China. So not only is this particular terrorist actions, related towards Western, pro-democratic-like countries, it's even hitting communist China, for Christ's sake. It's hitting communist China. And, I stand corrected. 9 people have now died from the Oslo, Norway explosions and gunfire. 9 people. And people are saying that it is the 9/11 of Norway, and of course it is. And it's interesting to see what's going to transpire from that. But 41 people dying in a bus crash, or not a bus explosion. A bus bomb, not a crash, a bus bomb. So terrorism hits China, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, I know that the Chinese government likes to think that, they can keep a totalitarian arm on every single thing. But this goes to show them that they don't have, as much totalitarian authority as they think. They don't have as much totalitarian authority as they think. I mean, 41 people dead in a bus explosion, that's pretty serious terrorism. All right? Now, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if that was homegrown. If that was homegrown terrorism, because you got a lot of pro-democratic and pro-capitalist individuals that are within the borders of China that want to overthrow the communist regime of China because it's completely hypocritical and contradictory. And not to mention that a lot of the individuals in China refuse to let go of what happened at Tiananmen Square. They refuse to let it go. And let me tell you something, they shouldn't. Because it was sick what the goddamn communist government did to those kids at Tiananmen Square. It was sick. I mean, shooting them down like a bunch of dogs, for Christ's sake, because they were standing up for their freedom, because they were standing up for their liberty, because they wanted to embrace capitalism. They all got shot. Tens of thousands of people shot dead in the street, and all they were doing was sitting in front of Tiananmen Square conducting themselves in hunger strikes? Absolutely not. It's pathetic. It's what it is. It's pathetic. Once again, a bus explosion in central China kills 41 people, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was homegrown, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let's take some more callers here. We got area code 432. What's up? You're on the horn.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to go and say Happy Baller Friday.
Hey, Happy Baller Friday, man.
Yeah, and back on that, if you don't mind, I'll have to go back on that drought.
Go for it.
All right, well, down in lower West Texas, we've had a little overflow of jobs, and they've been really slacking. Like, I'm not seeming racist here, but most of them being minority, like Mexican. No,
okay.
I'm not sounding racist here, but they're going around knocking on their jobs. Well, people like me, waking up at 5, working 20 hours a day, and it just pisses me off.
Well, I don't blame you for it pissing you off, man, but that's life. That's not just Mexicans and black folk or any other minorities. I mean, that's the American way nowadays. You understand? I mean, the average American schmuck in America, they don't want to work for crap. You know, I mean, all the people that are on the unemployment right now that are collecting unemployment checks, if you told them that, hey, I can give you a job flipping burgers, they're going to be like, no, I'm worth more than flipping burgers. I'm worth more than that. Oh, yeah, you're worth more than that, for Christ's sake? You're worth more than that? Then what do you do? I mean, what quality, what skill is it that makes you so valuable to this society that makes you believe that you are any better than those that flip burgers? I mean, you know what I'm saying? And they can't give you an explanation. All they can do is just give you some "come on, Maine," like a black guy, giving you a "come on, Maine" after you tell him you ain't got no change in your pocket. Anyway, I'm sorry, man. 646-652-4869. 940, you're on the horn. What's up?
This show is brought to you by the letter R. R for racism.
Now, shove it up your ass. I'm not a racist, asshole, all right? I'm not a racist. I mean, look, I'm just telling it how it is, all right? You know who the racist people are? The people that are calling me a racist. Because I don't give a crap about race. I mean, you know, a racist would imply that I am trying to bolster the credibility of one race over all races. And I'm not doing that, all right? I'm not doing that, all right? I don't give a crap what you are. You're just a piece of crap as far as I'm concerned. I don't care if you're a white piece of trailer park, cheese whiz guzzling, NASCAR watching piece of trash. I don't care if you're a Mexican burrito-eating piece of trash. I don't care if you're a black Colt 45 drinking piece of trash. I don't care if you're a damn camel jockey Middle Eastern piece of trash. I don't care if you're an English tea drinking, fish and chips eating piece of trash. I don't care what you are. Do you understand that? I don't care about race. As a matter of fact, I think the whole concept of race is a primitive concept to begin with. I don't even understand why we acknowledge it. I mean, the people that take most offense to it, the reason that people take most offense to it is because that's all they are. You know what I mean? That's all they are. The only thing that they are is this ridiculous little skin color, and that's it. You know, they have nothing else. Like, yeah, man, I don't like the way you're calling me la racist, man. Why are you talking about my race, man? Not funny, man. They have nothing else, for Christ's sake. I mean, they're just all pieces of garbage with no integrity. All right? I mean, let's be honest, all right? I mean, if you were secure in your manhood, if you were secure in your capitalist fiscal endeavors, you would not give two rats' asses about racism, all right? You wouldn't care if somebody said this or somebody said that about a stupid race. Nobody would care. You know what I'm saying? The only people that do care are ignorant losers that have nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, haven't you noticed the people that cry racism the most are the so-called PO in America? You want to know why? Because they know they can get money from lawsuits from it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I heard an idiot that got, $250,000 because he was taking some company photo for his, little stupid ID badge or something, right? He was taking a photo, and the guy taking the photo told this guy, because he was a Mexican, all right? He told this guy, all right, it's your turn. All right, go ahead and smile like you got a burrito. And that's all he said. He just said, smile like you got a burrito. This asshole got $250,000 for that in punitive damages, for Christ's sake. Can you believe this crap? Can you believe this crap? Smile like you got a taco, $250,000. Stupid. It's ridiculous. I'm sick of race. I'm sick of the whole concept of it. It's stupid, man. I mean, get over it, people, all right? White cracker-ass crackers that are threatening that ethnic minorities are infringing upon white society. Get over it, all right? Black folks that are like, man, baby, it ain't fair, baby. These people out here, they ain't not understanding, baby. My kids, baby. I'm black, baby. Get over it. For you Mexican idiots that are like, oh, dude, I don't know anything, dude. I'm not out here trying to do everything. You just get over it, man. I'm sick of this crap. Sick of the whole race concept, man. It's primitive, man. I mean, what are we? What are we, savages, for Christ's sake? What are we? We Indian tribes? Huh? Is that it? Are we tribal again? You will not have my skin color. You no have my skin color. I kill you. You no have my skin color. Stupid and pathetic. So that's all there is to it. All right?